Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Solo TV 84 with a special crypto show. Also, salute to everybody watching us on Twitter. We got that linked up. Here with my special Thursday night co-host. Go ahead and introduce yourself, please.
Hey y'all, it's me. Hey, it's Bree again. Nice to see everybody.
All right. And Bree, tell them what we have going on today. Like, what's today's special show? You know what I'm saying? Because this is the one right here. Like, that might make a lot of people future millionaires and possibly billionaires. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we both talked about how we slept on the gaming coins until we saw what Axie did. And so we started to look into the gaming coins a little bit deeper. And we feel like we found a couple of gems. So we just wanted to share them with y'all.
All right, cool. So before we begin the show, remember, guys, let me give you all the quick disclaimer. You already know. So hold on a second. Let's drop us to the back here. So first things first, the opinions expressed in this video are for general informational purposes only. They're not intended to provide specific advice or recommendations for any individual investment choices or to endorse any specific security or investment product. This presentation is only intended to provide education. It's not to be considered as financial advice. Even though Breezy will soon be a financial advisor, but she can't give financial advice.
So, limited.
Y'all make that make sense. You know what I mean? and please hit the like button as you enter. As you know, YouTube now is having some weirdo stuff going on with the algorithm with the likes and dislikes. So any likes, dislikes, whatever, will definitely help. And let's continue. Number 5. Now this is all you, Breezy. Polkacity, aka is it Polk?
It's Polka.
Polka. Okay, let's talk about this one because this was your pick. So let's go.
Yeah, that's my pick. So Polkacity, it's basically like the GTA of the metaverse. So it's a coin where you can invest in virtual assets and build like a virtual city. Currently, like the platform's in beta mode, so it's still been making pretty good gains in beta mode. So I feel like it has a lot of potential to grow once they execute everything. And it's already launched its own 3D and AR NFT platform and marketplace. And they already have a BSC and ETH bridge. So I think this one with the metaverse, gaming, and NFT, those being 3 hot places in crypto right now, I think this one has a lot of room to grow, a lot of potential. So if you go to the next slide, we'll see what I think that potential is. So currently the market cap is at 15 million, which I think is great, super low.
Hey, this is a struggle coin right here. Where did you find this one?
No, this literally came up like a few 100% a few weeks ago. Like I was just this late to it. So I've been waiting for a dip to get in. But it's one of those, like it's super early and it has a lot of potential. And the metaverse coming out really helped it. So currently it's at a $15 million market cap. I think it has potential to go to $1 billion market cap, which would be a 50x. And then I think come 2025, I think they have some staying power. I think if they're around, they'll be at about a $15 billion market cap, and that'll be 1,000x from here. So there's definitely one to keep on the watch list. Like I said, it's on my watch list. I'm not in yet because I missed the pump by like literally a few days, and I was so mad. Like once I found out the coin, how good it could be. So hopefully there'll be a dip.
Well, we're having a dip right now, right? Although what I find interesting, Breezy, is you have a lot of altcoins that are just surging.
Yeah.
Well, most of the market is kind of tanking, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who knows? You might be able to get into it maybe later this weekend or next week, depending on how far down we go.
Yeah, I saw it hit 272. So it's down about $1. So I'm thinking, another 25, 50 cents, I'll be, ready to pull the trigger on it. But I think it's definitely a good buy.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one. Now, number 4 is Altura, and it's an NFT trading, buying, selling token, but also focus on smart NFTs. These NFTs can be changed based on time-based conditions, function call-based conditions, etc. And so basically, because we substituted this one with another one, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you look at the NFT market in regards to gaming and such, I think that a lot of people don't realize how huge that is going to be, because that's going to be like passive income, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where if you're playing your favorite game, you can, earn tokens by getting those in-game NFTs. And so now when you look at this metaverse, right? Breezy, the best way to look at it is you can't look at the metaverse like you look at the physical verse, because the metaverse is where like your possessions are. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Where you have like your own big NFT house and space. There's going to be a lot of people that are going to live in the metaverse, and they're going to treat it like it's real because it's their world.
Yeah, like Ready Player One. Like I finally caught a little bit of that, and I saw like the people in there. They were living in the slums, but in the the universe they were in, they were living these crazy amazing lives.
They were metaverse celebrities. Yeah. Now Altura has a fully doxed team on their white paper. I know that doesn't mean anything, but I know to some people it does. You know what I mean? Q3 2022 plan, they're planning on dropping a simple game that utilizes Altura NFTs. It's also a governance token and a native token of the platform. Hold on, let me correct that. Any addition on Altura? Is that something that you're familiar with, Breezy, while I do the shameless editing on the side here behind the scenes?
Yeah, so I actually jumped in Altura like temporarily. And I was in there for a little bit of a pump. It went up from like 22 cents all the way up to about 40 cents. And I pretty much got out, not because I don't think it's good. It's just I ended up discovering a more lower cap project. So I decided, actually that project is actually in the presentation. So I decided to transfer the money into there. But again, it's one of those, I'm looking for a significant dip, kind of like Polkacity. I'm equally bullish on both of these projects. So I'm definitely looking for a dip to get in. Currently, the market cap is around 152 million, which still has a lot of room to grow. I feel like they can definitely hit a $10 billion market cap, which is where Axie is now. So comparatively, Axie's not going to end this bull run at $10 billion. They're going to definitely be higher. So I can see them getting to where Axie is currently, and that's a 66x from here. And I see them like basically servicing a lot of these NFT games that are coming out. Like they can create what's called loot boxes. I know y'all play video games. I don't. But loot boxes are basically like those things you can select in the middle of a video game and it opens up and random, surprises are inside of it. Like they just have crazy just digital concepts to assist the gaming world. So I think a lot of the games that come out in the crypto space will be using Altura to produce NFTs to be used in the game. So I think they have some staying power also. So in 2025, I can see them having a $100 billion market cap, and that's a 660x from here.
Woo! I mean, girl, why don't you just add one more 6 there since you want to be trolling, man? I mean, you playing with these numbers, girl.
Those are the numbers. I can't make the numbers.
We might have to get you to the preacher, man. You playing with all these 6s on my show. I don't know what you're trying to do, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say salute to look at her PowerPoint presentation game. I don't know how she got those colors. They look really, really nice. But I don't know about the 666 though, man. We gotta cast that,
it's
that foolery out of that 666. Another 666, like yo, Breezy, real talk. Like, what's up? You got a confession to make before?
No, these were the numbers.
Play with all these 6s.
Oh my God.
Watch where that'll get you. Anyway, let's continue with the show. By the way, guys, I told you this is unlike any other crypto show here, man. We have our jokes, and I know Breezy's gonna be like, I ain't coming back on, but she still does because she loves talking about crypto and games, as do I. Okay, number 3, Micropets, aka Pets. You guys have heard me talk about this on the channel, along with Patreon. Don't sleep on the Patreon. Binance Smart Chain token with its own P2E game pet runner, NFT marketplace, and NFT staking and farming to earn pets coin as a passive income. NFTs are based on other meme coins, an example, Doge, Shiba Inu, Floki, and more, enabling farming option for NFTs, P2A game launch, microverse, metaverse vision, and strategic development for Q1 2022. Now, Breezy, this pets, when I saw it the first time, right, I said, okay, this is going to sound weird. But I said to myself, you know what? They have like a thing that I think will be very popular with like kids. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because of how like it looks all cutesy and artsy and everything. And we were talking behind the scenes, and you said this Micro Pets has potential to be a $1 billion token in the future, right?
Mhm.
What are you seeing that is giving you that impression? Like, what makes you say that? I guess that's what I'm asking.
So number one, they just kind of have this like wow factor to them. Like even if they didn't have any utility, just the fact that they kind of used the other popular meme projects like Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Floki, and some others, they use those popular meme coins and they brought them all together for this one. So anyone that followed those other coins and kind of missed out on those run-ups, they would want to come here because it's like the mother of all meme coins, but it's not even a meme coin because from day one, they came out with utility. They had an NFT marketplace. And I'll just tell you something about me. Like I've known about NFTs kind of the same amount of time I've known about crypto. And I haven't ever had I knew they were money makers in some regards, but I just never had an interest in buying NFTs or going that route. But once I saw these NFTs, like they were so catchy, I was just like, man, I really want a pet. Like I've never felt like that. I literally bought a few of these NFTs, and I'm like, I showed it to other people who are new to crypto or haven't even been in crypto at all, and they're like, oh my gosh, how can I get a pet? So it like has that kind of appeal that me as a person who's not even really into NFTs, I was drawn into it. Someone who doesn't even know about crypto was drawn into it. Imagine when these people's kids see it. And the biggest thing is they have a game coming out and they're not playing with this game, yo.
And I mean, Brianna, since it's probably a lot more economical than a real dog, and to get real dog, you might as well just get a micro pet, right?
Right. And it's like I know like back 10 years ago maybe they had these games on the phone where you could take care of your pet and feed it and do all kind of things.
I remember that game.
Yeah, so they're coming out with that feature they're coming up with that feature for pets basically. But the thing about it is not just playing a game. Playing this game can earn you money. So like you said, it could be popular with kids and you can have them like take care of the pet to grow the pet. But the beautiful thing about the pet is you can stake it and earn a crazy APY. Like the APYs start at around 297%. So on the the cheapest pet you can get, that's the APY on it. So basically you can grow your pet, you can make your pet stronger, you can make your pet more rare, and the more you do that, the rare like the higher the APY is on that pet. So that means the more you play the game, the better you get at the game. You can basically have your kids playing it and it's earning you passive income. Like currently at the current price that it's at, I'm earning $56 a day on it, which is about
for real?
Yeah, about 8 million.
Good.
Yeah, about 8 million, 9 million pets. So that's right now with the market being down, them being down at their all-time high. The price was about 20 cents and it's about like 6 cents right now. So when it 10x's, I'm gonna be making $560 a day in passive income on my pets. So it's just that passive income, it just has all these like key aspects. It's just, I feel like the only way this project doesn't take off is if the developers of it just wake up one day like, I'm tired of making money, I'm not doing this anymore. It's one of those like all they got to do is execute. And even the game they have coming out, they paired with Cubics, who's like really big in online gaming, like, and they're not playing around. They're putting their money where their mouth is, and they're literally trying to make this game like something. I can see this being like Angry Birds, like how it just took over the world, had a movie and all of that. I can see Micro Pets like literally going that far. So I'm really bullish on Micro Pets, as you can see.
All right, y'all heard Brianna, man. She said speaking very lawfully of micropets, and I'm not mad at her for that. I mean, I got a little bag, and so what is the prediction then? What are we looking at? Okay.
All right. So currently the market cap is around 66.4 million. And I can see it going to a $10 billion market cap especially when that game drops, and the farming options they have and the staking options. It's just, I think 10 billion is a safe estimate. I feel like Micropets is going to be huge, and that's 150x from here. And then in 2025, I can see them having an 100 billion plus market cap, and that's a 1500x from here. So I feel like at this point, it's a really, really good investment, especially when the market's on a dip like this. Like, this would be a good time to load up, get you some pets. Like, the beautiful thing about the pets is you can buy them, and in a few months, they pay for themselves. So it's like you buy your pet, a few months later, you get your money back. You can either buy some more pets to make some more money, or you can get the coin if you want to cash out. So it's like, literally, like I said, I'm earning $56 a day right now. I'm not mad. When this 10x is $560 a day, that's a nice little payout. So
right. That's more than some people make staking. You know what I'm saying?
That's more than most people make in a day. Most families make in a day.
I mean, if you make that, I mean, and so think about it. Like, I guess the question is, Brianna, and maybe I'm jumping ahead, but for these gaming tokens and NFT type coins, do you see them being affected by a bear market or no?
It's hard to say, because I think the gaming and NFT space, since it's so hot and so new, it might be one of those where a lot of them kind of don't have that huge dramatic 90% drop, but maybe a 20-30%. And I've been in the Telegram a lot, and the developers have been talking about some features that they plan on introducing that make it bear market proof. And I've never heard a team say that. So I'm like, what y'all coming out with? But yeah, I feel like they're gonna have longevity, dip or not. And they're one of the few coins where you can really get some passive income, and the staking is easy. Like, I've seen staking platforms where you got to send this here, press this button, do this, pay this many coins to get it in, pay this many coins to get it out.
And I mean, how much does a pet cost?
Okay, so was another good thing about it. So the big pets, which are the original pets, they cost 250 million tokens. And when the coin first came out, that was $15. But now that's about $2,000. So basically, they had to introduce a smaller option called baby pets. So the baby pets are 25 million, but again, that's eventually going to get priced out. So they kind of have this process where they're going to be introducing new pets, and it won't always be dogs. That's just kind of what they're doing to get like that little meme hype going. But they literally are open to any type of, that's why they call it micro pets instead of micro dogs. So they could introduce nanos, they can introduce minis, like basically continuing to add more pets to make it affordable for new investors to get in as the price of the coin increases. It's like literally a genius concept, really.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not here for the pets. I'm here for the bread and crypto. You guys already know. Like, I ain't even gonna cap, man. I'm not here. Listen, it looks cute. It looks nice, but listen, I ain't even gonna cap. Like, where the profits at? That's
you see the profits, 150x potential in the next year.
I see that.
1500x potential by the next bull run. Like that.
I see that.
And that's not including if they pull the Angry Birds and they just go big time mainstream movie deals, t-shirts, clothes. You can see that with this. I can see that with this. So, hey, DYOR. That's all I gotta say.
There you go. All right, guys, let's go to number 2. And for those just joining us, welcome to Solo TV 84 with my co-host Brianna. We're talking about the top 5 microcap gaming coins, right? And just to talk about this for a little bit here, Brianna, before I move to the next slide, I wanted to focus on microcaps, caps that are very smaller. Reason being is because these are some projects that people might get into where people might have that Doge FOMO. Remember when Dogecoin came out, everybody was FOMOing into Doge, right?
Mhm.
But then the reality is, if you weren't getting enough Doges or early enough, you missed out, right?
Yeah.
With a lot of these projects that we're talking about right now, it is still very, very early.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some of the projects that we're gonna be, you know, they're not even worth a cent yet, and they've already got like a game out or utility. You know, so it's all about, for me, looking at coins and trying to get in as early as possible, but also supporting great utility and product, because coming after 2022, you can't just be a coin coming out and saying, yo, we're going to do this and that. You better have a product and ready to go,
Right.
because the next bull cycle, 2025, what we're getting away with now, that ain't going to work. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, yeah, we're going to burn 100 gazillion tokens, do this. No, no, no. People want to see a product. People want to see this. People want to see that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's where I'm with it. So, yeah. Okay. So number 2, Verasity, aka VRA, right? Now, Verasity is a protocol and product layer platform for esports and video entertainment that provides rewarded video player technology, rewards product layer integrated on the following video platforms: YouTube, Twitch, and Vimeo. Which reminds me, I do have to enable that if I can, right? So for all my crypto family and conglomerate, right? You can watch this and earn some VRA or support in VRA. That would be dope. That would definitely be dope. Recently partnered with Axie Infinity for Axie Cup, professional esports tournament. That is huge news. Has patent application for technology that enables tokenized rewards within a video player wallet. Yeah. So they have their own patent known as proof of value protocol, right? Known as POV, which is also known as proof of view. And basically, Brianna, as you probably already know, what it does is basically it ensures that you get credit for viewing something on their platform, which I think is dope, because this is a concept I've talked about many times before. But how more incentivized, Brianna, would you be watching Solo TVD4 knowing you were getting paid in VRA to watch me?
I mean, I watched you anyway, but say you were somebody boring, I might have stuck around, through the whole stream if I knew I was getting a little crypto at the end of it. So I think it's a great concept. Basically, any coin with passive income gets me excited, because it's one of those, like, even if the coin stayed exactly where it's at right now, you're still benefiting. And we all know, like, the cycle isn't over. We still have, the remainder of the bull run to go. So when these coins multiply, that passive income aspect just becomes so huge, because it just makes, even if you don't hit on a coin, say you don't make 100,000 or $1 million on a coin, if you're getting a steady income a day that, challenges or even supersedes your own income that you make from working, you're winning with your crypto. So I think anything where you kind of get that passive income aspect is just like a beautiful, beautiful idea, especially just for watching like some esports or watching random videos. Like, that's just awesome concept.
And I know that they don't really they just deal primarily with sports, right? Where Theta deals with more streaming. But I think those type of blockchain platforms that deal with streaming and, television and shows, they're going to do very well if they execute properly in regarding the roadmap and things like that, in my opinion.
Yep, exactly. Like any of these projects we've talked about, like, they've pretty much been honoring their investors. They're hitting the things on their roadmap, and it's just a matter of execution. And they've proven, so far that they're doing what they're supposed to do. So it's pretty much sky's the limit for all.
Yeah, if they don't prove what they do, we get them off the list.
Yeah, we had to take a few off the list this week. So
ASAP the mundo. Okay. Now, Verasity currently is, I think it's a bargain, Brianna, don't you, at 6 cents?
I think so. It had an all-time high around 80 cents. And, during this pullback, it's been pretty advantageous for new investors to get in. It's a nice entry point, I believe. The market cap still, like, it's just crazy how low it is given those partnerships that it has. Like, come on, y'all. Like, those partnerships, they should have $1 billion market cap already. So,
yeah, and actually with the price just dropped another cent, so it's at 5 cents. So I think that, and even with the market cap, I mean, it's an excellent price. It's an excellent product. I think that it's going to do very, very well, especially within the next year or two, right? So next year you've got it listed here at 224, which would be a 36x at a $10 billion market cap. With the evolution of more, esports are already popular, right? E-gaming, but I think that they'll be more popular. And now that they have different like they've partnered up with Axie Infinity, who's also one of the biggest in the gaming world, NFT space as well. That's definitely a great partnership. 2025, you're looking at $22, $100 billion market cap. That's a 360x. Whew. So VRA is definitely one that's on my watch list. I'm currently not invested in it, but make no mistake, it is on my watch list. So what that means is I'll be watching. Brianna, what are you doing in the back?
My computer might have died, so I had to.
You had to go and eat some muffins again, didn't you? With your muffin. Yeah, I mean, we know you got a muffin addiction. You love muffin and chocolate milk.
Nah.
Anyway, so while we're back, while Brianna's sipping on this chocolate milk, eating muffins on the side, Brianna, you think this is going to go to $22 by 2025? That's a 360x. That's very bullish. Can you give us your reason as to why?
I feel like literally that, like, you see how like now getting to $1 billion market cap is like pretty much the standard for any coin that either has enough hype or enough utility. So I feel like this is one of those coins where it hasn't had that big run yet, and it has those amazing partnerships and has that patent application, in right now. So I feel like any coin that has that utility and that, that hype around it, that come 2025, I think, 100 billion will be like the gold standard for coins to reach instead of $1 billion where it is now. So I think it's an easy, and it basically will be a 10x from where I think it's gonna end up, by the end of this bull run. So yes, I think it could easily get another 10x by 2025.
Okay, time will tell, right?
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Time will tell. I think this coin is definitely on its way. I mean, they've already. Anytime you come out with a patent, right, that can revolutionize your industry, to me that's a trendsetter, right? You already know how I roll with that. So yeah, I'm definitely. It's one of those where I wish, like, yo, what was I doing when this was popping off? You know what I'm saying? But I still think if you get into it right now at 5 cents, you're still early. Exactly. I mean, imagine like getting into Axie Infinity when it was 5 cents, and look at where Axie's today. You know what I'm saying? What was that?
I said exactly. Totally agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and this is the crazy part. Like, I be having combos and cats be asking me, "Yo, man, it's at 5 cents. It's at 10 cents. Am I too late?" Like, bruh, like that's like me arguing back in 2017 to myself. $100 Ethereum, I thought it was too late. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at the potential a coin could possibly go to, we're talking from pennies to possibly thousands of dollars or beyond, then is 10 cents really too late? I don't think so.
Yeah, and I think that's what's important. Like, of course, market cap isn't the only indicator of what, a project is worth, but it's a pretty good baseline to go off of. So that's why I kind of included that on those slides. It's very important to like kind of basically compare where other projects are or have been. So it kind of gives you a gauge of the potential of this particular project that you're looking at. So I think it's important for new investors to not get caught up in prices, because I call that the SHIB effect, because SHIB is so cheap. It's 0.00004 right now. And of course, new investors come in, they're like, oh, I'm looking for a cheap something under a penny, but they don't understand market cap. SHIB is one of the most expensive coins on the market right now. It's top 11 still. So it's like, don't just look at the price. You got to look at what the project's actually worth in comparison to all the other projects that are out there. So I think all of these are pretty in a good spot. They're not like the bottom of the pack, but they're not too high, and they have a lot of room to grow.
Hey, forget what she just said. She was about to go on a run, y'all. Listen, Shiba's about to go on a run. Give it about 2 weeks. Shiba's gonna be running. That's fact. Shiba's gonna go on another run, man. We know it. It's about to happen, man. Give it a good week or two. Or it
I'm
could
still
go on
with
a run
Sheep,
tomorrow.
so I'm good. I'm good with Sheep going on the run. I'm still in there.
All right, so let's go to number 1. Here we go. Number 1, secured ship. Now, you guys have heard me talk about this at Binance Smart Chain Token, which is a P2E game secured ship. The game is already available on Android and iPhone. You guys can play it, check it out, earn some tokens. Liquidity, right? You earned some tokens when you played, didn't you?
So it's not like you earn as you play. It's more so that if you're the top 3 by the end of the week, then they send you B&B.
Okay. And I was gonna play, but
I played, man. It's like Galaga.
I listen. I might play like on a weekend because right now, guys, I'm too busy making these videos for y'all to be taking all this time. You know what I'm saying? Liquidity's locked until 2031. This is security for hodlers, so you don't get rug pulled. Plan on coming out with a second P2E game sometime next year. Now, I know a lot of people are wondering, well, why secured ship? Remember, this live stream is called Microcap Coins, right? And I think that secured ship, the fact that they already have a project from the rip. I mean, you have some other projects that I looked at, like Blocktopia, for example. I looked at that one last week with you guys live, right? Great project, but they're already behind on their roadmap. So to me right now at this juncture, where we at, in the fact that right now, guys, we're more than 50% halfway through the fourth quarter. These coins now, they're going to have to show improve. Now, I'm not saying that coins that don't have any utility or a product are not going to win or anything like that. But it's kind of like I'm looking for products or tokens that are going to differentiate themselves than their competition, right, Brianna? So what I'm saying is like, okay, all these meme tokens are now coming out. They have the same type of tokenomics. They got 100 quadrillion coins. They got, a 10%, 15% tax, 2% reflections, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's the standard now, right? But what are you doing that is above that? Because to me, I'm not just going to get into a coin because it has a cool name. To me, secured ship didn't even sound cool, to be real with you. It sounded like an old 1960s movie or something.
What?
But the reality is it's not just obviously about the name, but what I'm saying is the fact that secured ship has already come out with a product and the fact that the team has a strategy in place for token burns and they've been very transparent, that is always a good sign because transparency is needed, right? And so right now, with this particular token, I mean, the market cap is what? Did we find out that information? Okay.
Oh yeah, look how low it is.
It is very low, right? I mean, if you put a couple stacks in, you might be a whale. So it's at a $1.66 million market cap, right? And it probably is a little lower than that, actually, because the price is going down. So it's at a 1.1, actually. 2022, we see it going up to 1.5 billion. That's a 1200x, okay?
1200.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when you get on a project early, like this is one of those opportunities where it's high risk, high reward. When you get into a super low market cap like this, the risk is that nobody knows about it. They could rug pull, they could do any kind of thing. And since they haven't rug pulled, they've pretty much been consistent. They're active in the Telegram. They put out a product. They plan on putting out another product, actually. So the fact that, it's high risk as far as when you're an early investor in anything, that's kind of how it works. But it's one of those, like, think about if you were in Sheeb when it was 1.6 million, and here it is later at $20 billion market cap. Like, you would have wished you were a part of that. So that's kind of kind of the logic here with this one. It has a lot of room to grow, and like I said, already has a solid project out. I played the game. It's one of those like you don't have nothing else to do. You're sitting in a lobby somewhere and you're just playing on one hand with your phone. It's one of those kind of games. So has that kind of appeal. And I don't know what the new game's gonna be, Solo. I don't know if you do, but having multiple games that they might be coming out with, that's also gonna be pretty huge. So I think secured ship, if they stick to their roadmap, like they'll be a nice come up, a nice investment.
Okay. Yeah, I agree with you on that. Transparency obviously is what we're looking for. And it's hard to find because there's so many coins coming out. And with some of these coins, it's the same devs, but they just, branding another product in a different package because they're trying to get as much market share as they can, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we're just going to do a quick review. And while we do that, Brianna, I'm going to zoom the camera on you. So that way people can look at you because,
Wow.
Hey, you got to be happy. I didn't put up Bernice or Nicole up once today. So
yeah, don't do that.
Okay, so here we go. So number 5, Polkacity, okay? Contracted-based NFT platform that allows you to invest in virtual assets in the form of a virtual city. We know that Brianna's going to spend a lot of time there because, she ain't got no dogs or cats. So that's where she's going to be at. Will be the GTA of the NFT gaming metaverse spaces, has launched its own 3D and AR NFT platform, NFT marketplace, and BSC ETH bridge, okay? And right now it's 172, but by 2025, we're predicting it to reach to $1,724. Woo! Woo, okay. I didn't make that slide, so you already know who made that one. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, Altura. Okay, an NFT trading, buying, selling token that also focuses on something known as smart NFTs, right? And since you want to keep trolling, Brianna, we're just going to put you, there you go. There you go. Yep. Okay, so Altura is currently 24 to 25 cents, $152 million market cap. I can't get secured ship. Okay, guys, hold on a second. I got you guys. Hold up, man. You guys got to go on Pancake Swap, right?
Tell them the right contract number, too.
The right contract. Here, hold on a second. Let me post it in the back chat just to make sure I got the right one, man, because that has people confused.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the correct. Okay, so when you're on Pancake Swap, right, whether it's through your MetaMask or Trust Wallet, this is the address that you want to enter. That is the correct address for secured ship. Okay, but let's get back to Altura for a second. So, and I apologize about the 666. I don't know what Brianna was doing late at night. You know what I mean? She probably was watching Charmed or one of them movies. Y'all pray for Brianna. Let's pray for her. Huh?
That's the math. I can't control the math.
You're CPA. You should have rounded that up or something, or dropped it down or something.
Okay, that I could have done. It's really 65.8, y'all. My bad.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? All this
65.8. I'm sorry.
Now I want to know what you really been doing last week, player. All that too much Hennessy going on over there. We got to find out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, $100 billion market cap, guys, in the next 4 years. That's pretty lofty. But with all this money, people got to remember, we're looking, Brianna, by 2030 they're looking at, was it 250 billion coming into the NFT space, or was it trillion? I think it was billion.
It has to be billion because, but I think it'll be way higher than that, just considering how the overall crypto market cap is going to be. Like, we're looking at anywhere from 5 to 15 trillion this year. We can see that number like 5 to 10x in a few years. So there's going to be a lot of money coming in, and these hot spaces, investors can't ignore them. Just like the whole meme coin craze, like people have their opinions about it, but it's one of those things where people couldn't ignore the meme coins. Next thing you know, they're on Coinbase, they're on crypto.com, they're on Binance. It's one of those, like, the big money's going to go where the people want to buy. So if these things catch on the way they have been, they catch fire, I think a whole lot of money is going to be in the NFT and gaming space.
Empire. That's all I got to say, man. Let's keep going. Micropets is number 3. It's a P2E game known as Pet Runner. Also, it's got its own NFT marketplace and NFT staking and farming to earn pets. A coin as passive income. Brianna mentioned that she makes $56 a day staking her little pet, and she doesn't have to worry about cleaning or feeding the pet. So she basically gets the benefit of having a pet, but she doesn't have to take accountability for the pet like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me just stop. You were going to say something?
No, I see you throwing shade.
Number. Hey, listen, I own pets. Okay, facts. Number 2 is Verasity, aka VRA, or Vera, as some people say. Now, this is a protocol and product layer platform for esports and video entertainment that provides rewarded video player technology. Product layer integrated on the following video players: YouTube, Twitch, and Vimeo. Recently partnered with Axie Infinity for Axie Cup Professional Esports Tournament. Has a patent application known as Proof of View, or Proof of, right? Yeah, also known as Proof of View, right? Technology that enables tokenized rewards within a video player. So basically, you get rewarded for viewing. Hey, and then number 1, Secured Ship, a Binance Chain token, which is a P2E game. The game is already available on Android and iPhone. They're planning on coming out with a second game sometime next year, possibly Q1 or Q2, maybe even Q3, but around that area, Q2 or Q3. Liquidity is locked until 2031. This makes it secure so, investors do not get rug pulled. And Secured Ship, definitely something I'm very bullish on, okay? Now, honorable mentions. Okay, here we go. So we got Meta Hero, right? That's a 3D scanning for 3D avatars and VR items. Already has an app out. So Meta Hero is one that's doing very well currently. Atari Token, designed by the Atari Chain, a subsidiary of Atari Interactive. Atari is hands down, they've been in the video game space since the 70s. I mean, they may be the OG, right? Before it was Nintendo, it was what? It was Atari. Facts. Heroes and Empires, role-playing game and Axie Infinity competitor. Doge Dash, Mario Run-inspired game where players can collect coins that transfer directly to crypto wallet. Now, Doge Dash, let's talk about that one because I don't own that one. Do you have some Doge Dash, or what are your thoughts on it, since that was one of yours, right?
Yeah, so I have Doge Dash currently. It's done a 10x for me so far. And I think it has some room to grow. The game isn't even all the way out yet. They just released the beta for people to play. And it's one of those things, it's catchy. It has Doge in it. So anybody that has name recognition with that. And the game literally looks like a Doge and like a Mario type of thing. It's jumping, it's avoiding bad guys. And the best part is it's a play to earn. So as you collect those coins go to your wallet, and you're making money, again, passing the time by doing stuff on your phone, having your kids play. So it's just one of those like catchy concepts.
We know what Brianna's kids are going to be playing. They're going to be playing all the tokens that she owns, and she's going to have it connected to her wallet. So she's going to be like, there we go. We see you. Okay. So hold on a second. There's another one. What happened to mine? Okay, hold on a second.
It's in there.
Oh, wait. Okay, I see what you did. I see what you did. I should know. Okay, good job. You Okay, guys. So in conclusion, don't get addicted. Okay? The VR world is the world known as the metaverse in the future. And in that world, you can live the reality that you want to live. If you don't have a girlfriend or you don't know how to talk to women, you can have your VR girlfriend named Kimberly who will make you eggs and bacon
Oh my
and
God.
cheese, right? The VR world will be very interesting. I'm gonna pray for you dudes that are there that, because some of y'all in the real world, y'all gonna be able to differentiate between a real woman and your VR woman. But regardless, the metaverse, it's coming, guys. I think that we can have a stream in the future about, if you think the metaverse is gonna make social people more antisocial or not, right? But I think the technology will be very interesting to see. And in the meantime, let's pay attention to this. I guess. I mean, it's happening one way or another. But don't get addicted. Brianna, anything you want to say to this slide?
Basically, don't get caught slipping. I have my opinions on the whole metaverse situation that I don't really want to share publicly, but basically it's coming. They're making it happen. And I think we should take advantage of the space as far as financially, but y'all, please do not get into this metaverse and live your entire life in there. Like, there's real people out here that you need to love on, and there's real food, and there's real experiences still to be had. So please don't go into this metaverse world and live there. So Solo, no, you better not.
We listening. Preacher Brianna, we listening.
That's all I got.
All right, guys. So listen, we have a bonus, okay? But before we go to bonus, let's answer some question, Brianna. Why not? What do you think of Nakamoto Games? I'm a fan of Nakamoto Games.
That's on my list.
Nakamoto Games is a great project. I think with a lot of potential. Nakamoto Games, they have a bigger market cap, right? I mean, it's already at a 510 million right now, but the price is at 283. But I think Nakamoto Games has massive potential. It's definitely one that I spoke highly about. It's definitely one that's on my list. I'm hoping that the price drops another 80 cents.
80?
80 cents. Yeah, I know that's a lot, right? But hey, anything is possible, So Nakamoto Games, I'm definitely a fan of that. Where can you buy VRA? Brianna, where do you prefer to buy your VRA?
I bought mine on KuCoin. KuCoin is like a really simple platform for me to use. But basically any coin, if you go on CoinMarketCap and you click the market section of that coin, you can see what markets have it. So that's what I would do, is check that out to see what platforms you have. And if you don't have them, then just get KuCoin. KuCoin's really simple. Oh, I saw that question back on the pets slides. So they have a staking pool that gets filled from part of the tax that they charge on the coin. So no, I guess yes, it's a redistribution of all investors' money, not new investors. But yeah, that tax goes into the staking pool and it feeds all the staking rewards that they provide.
Yeah, and staking coins are dope because of the fact that you earn passive income for just staking your coins, And then when you see that accumulation, it makes you want to, spend less and stake more, right?
Yeah.
So, and this is how a lot of people are planning to make it through the bear market, is to have some staking coins that'll make them some profits. So if you have enough of a coin, you can certainly reap those benefits. Shout out to Reg the Bad Guy. He says, I can't get Secureship Solo. Once again, Pancake Swap, put in the address that I posted in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Pancake Swap, and you should be Gucci, So yeah, so here we are with the bonus, which is Gala Games, okay? Now, Gala Games is a blockchain game token that focuses on the player's experience. Players own their assets and NFTs, which are tradable. Gala already has 1.3 million monthly active users. Gala was created in 2019 and has 5 games out in the marketplace. Gala's network is supported by everyday people like you. Yes, you, Brianna. And you can buy a license to operate a Gala note and earn Gala tokens, limited edition NFTs, and help the Gala ecosystem grow. So Gala Games is already making major moves. Now, currently, they're 24 cents.
They were last night. So essentially, when Solo first, we made this presentation. What, Friday? Gala was 9 cents, y'all. And then I went to go update the prices. Yeah, I went to go update the prices last night. That bad boy was at 24 cents. I said,
why didn't I get into it?
No. So Gala is moving, y'all. So I made it.
Wasn't 9 cents, bro.
9 cents, yeah.
Why didn't I buy it then?
And you had a number 2.
I did for that.
We literally had to take it out of the presentation and make it a bonus because it's not a microcap anymore. It went over $1 billion since we've been looking at it. So that's how crazy this stuff can move, y'all. So Gala is on the move.
I'm sorry, Brianna. I should have told you about Gala earlier, a month ago, but I just knew about. I should have put money in it.
Why didn't you?
I was hoping. I knew a dip was coming, so. Yo,
I don't know. It might just dip back to 9 cents. Where
once again, I make good choices, don't I? So nobody can dispute that.
Facts. That was a good pick. So Gala's on the move, y'all. In case y'all are interested.
2022 287. That's a 12x. I can see that.
Yep.
2025 $14. That's a 60x. Yeah, Gala, in my opinion, I think Gala has the kind of a lead compared to a lot of these coins because Gala's been around for a while, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they already have like 5 different games out. So they just need the one game, I forgot the name, is like the space game that's very popular. But if they can make some more games that appeal to the younger crowd, right? I think Gala will be fine. But they're doing very well. I mean, within the last week, guys, the price has gone up more than 100x. So, or 1x, whatever you want to say, but the price is more than doubled. So Gala is definitely on my list. What about you, Brianna? Are you interested in getting some Gala now after you've seen a jump like that? Or what's your take on Gala? Where you're like, why does Solo have this Gala coin?
No, it's one of those, like, my strategy as far as like how I'm approaching this bull run. So I'm looking for like super microcap situations. So it's one of those, it's on my radar for when, say, one of my microcaps takes off early. I'm looking to flip that money into like a higher market cap coin that still has room to grow, kind of something like Gala. So Gala's on my watch list.
Yeah, I mean, Gala, like I said, I'm just shocked. Like, Gala's doing empire moves right now. Like,
Hey.
And people wonder why isn't Empire token on here? Because I've talked about Empire token so much now that I don't want to annoy people. But Empire, technically, you could put on this list as well, right?
Technically, they will have an NFT game eventually. That's just not their primary focus right now. They're just trying to get their NFT platform. Like, they already have it running, but they're trying to get all of the different coins, bridges on there. So Solana, ETH. They're trying to.
Reg, he said he just bought some Gala.
I hope he bought it at 9 cents. Because if he did, he's winning.
he just said I don't know. He just said he bought it. So I don't know. He might have bought it now. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a Brianna Jones coin?
Wow, man.
No, we real talk can make our own coin for real. I know some people. So what's up?
What is the coin gonna be? You gonna get?
I don't know. We gotta think of a catchy name because that's all it takes nowadays. We done seen some coin names. I can't. Some of them are a little explicit. I won't say them here, but we come up with something.
With our own coin.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh yeah.
What would the utility be?
You know how I feel about the one that just died. A reward token. Passive income would be the goal. That's what I would do.
I mean, hey, if you want to draw it up, I'm cool with it. You know, as long as I get my cut. That's what
Let's do
I need.
it.
I need my cloud cut. You know what I'm saying? My influencers cut. You know what I'm saying? But no, I mean definitely a reward token that'll help.
We gotta think of some utility. I don't know. I don't know if we can do the gaming because we will need some more contacts for that part. So
for what?
For gaming, to like make a game. First off, if I had to make a game, my mom likes Pong. And these kids nowadays, they don't know nothing about Pong. So I feel like we could just make a Pong game coin. Boom. Gives you rewards. You play Pong. You get in these championship tournaments. And then that's how you win coin. Like you win some passive. I like that.
All right. And people are wondering, where can you get Gala? Binance. Trash. I don't use Binance. Coinbase Pro, Gate.io. Okay. And should be available on Uniswap too, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I mean, and here's the thing, Brianna. I mean, there's a lot of coins, right? A lot of people always post comments after I upload these videos. Oh, what about this coin or that coin? And I was telling Brianna behind the show, I got coin fatigue, guys. Like, I just like you can see it in my face. I'm coined out, bro. Like,
my man is just tired, y'all.
I'm just like, we're in the last leg of the fourth quarter. So my thing is, as I've said before, I said it on Patreon for those that follow me, because the Patreon is lit. But my thing right now is I'm focused on whatchamacallit, building up the coins that I do got, right? So that's what I'm focused on right now. It's kind of like building up my position in the coins that I'm already in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And anyway, guys, make sure to check out too. We've got the PDF here on Patreon, www.patrn.com. We talk about, like, people wonder, yo, Solo, where you been? Like I said, I've been on Patreon, man. So very active. This is where Brianna gets her favorite crypto content from, even though she says she gets it from these Telegram groups, but whatever. I just did a video how to set up a Zoom. I call it Zoom. What do you call it? How do you pronounce it? An or Zoom wallet?
It's Zoom. I think it's Zoom.
Zoom for trust lines and free airdrops. Like listen, guys, the Patreon, bro, we posting free airdrops, man. Free airdrops. Free airdrops, man. No joke. The act of God, that's advanced. I mean, like, we really doing it, man. Really good videos out. I take a different approach than most with crypto content because I like to cover a little bit of everything. Are you still bullish on Naka? Yeah, I'm very bullish on Naka. I think, as I said just a moment ago, I think Naka will do very well. I don't have a price prediction for you though, but I think Nakamoto Games will do very well. What about you, Brianna? What are your thoughts? Are you familiar with Nakamoto Games, Naka, or no?
I heard about Naka this week and I took a look at it and I put them on my watch list. I saw their chart. It looks like they were on a downtrend for a while and they just started to see some signs of reversal. So I'm watching that chart closely to see if it continues. Since I feel like with you that a big dip is coming, I'm not buying much anything right now. I'm just kind of chart watching and keeping an eye on my watch list because I feel like a lot of things are about to be in my buy zone. So Naka's one of those things. It's kind of currently in a buy zone, but I just want to make sure that it's actually reversing before I jump in. But I think Naka's going to do well.
Yeah, Brianna, and actually I talked about Naka on my channel over a month ago, so I'm not sure why you didn't see the video. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm still very bullish on Naka, and when the price dips to $2, hopefully, then I'll be buying. I think Naka is going to be a great buy. I think, Brianna, there's going to be a lot of great buys, right?
Yeah, I feel like as long as it's a solid project, you can't go wrong once that altcoin market just starts taking off. It's one of those where everything will be firing off. You kind of have your pick of what you want to put your money in.
And I think a month from now, we're going to have a very interesting conversation because I think the market will be in a different spot than where it is today. I think that right now, for people who are worried, personally me, $56,940, not worried. I hope it goes lower, actually, so I can fill my bags. This is just a great buying opportunity. Obviously, with some FUD from regarding the new crypto tax laws and the infrastructure bill and stuff like that. People probably panic sold, which is great. Keep selling so I can keep buying it at a lower price. That's all I got to really say for final words. Final words on you, Brianna. Hold on. Let me zoom in. So the thirst chat.
Stop.
All of you.
Stop it.
Tell them to hit the like button and donate. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all hit the like, donate to my boy. But my last words, just kind of, I want to just preach, get into the right mental headspace right now. A dip is happening right now. We think it could go lower. So don't get shaken out of the market. Don't let all the FUD, mess you up. Don't let the news mess you up. Like, know kind of what these cycles do. Go back and look at 2013, 2017. And in tandem with that, don't be so excited when it's going up that, you miss your opportunity to exit. Always have an exit strategy. This is kind of the last opportunity we're getting right now to plan your exit strategy to get out. So I'd be doing that now while this dip is happening. Don't look at your portfolio if it's going to mess you up in the head. Like, it's going to be red, y'all. So don't be checking your portfolio every day, like getting sad and questioning your decisions. Like, just put your phone down, get some sleep, because these next couple weeks, there won't be a lot of opportunities to sleep once the market starts firing off again. So I will be getting some sleep now, y'all.
Beta.
Brianna, to be a real alpha, you got to stay up all night. You got to stay up all night to be a real alpha, bruh. You got to do 50 push-ups in the rain.
In the rain.
And you got to recite. Wait, where did she go? Dang, she left me. All right, guys. I'm out. Peace. Damn, Shorty really left.